Hi, and welcome to Air Central Station, home of the airdrops. My name's Alan O'Kelly, and I'm a manager but also head of YouTube for Air Central Station. Now in today's video, I'm going to be going through a couple of the utilities which we have released recently. I'll go through the website and just show you a bit about the project and what we are doing. Now one of the main things we are trying to do is clean up the BSC network. We all know there are a lot of pump and dump tokens out there. I've unfortunately been involved in a couple myself. Sometimes they are pretty hard to distinguish between legit ones. But that is why we're here to make sure that you guys and girls, people in our community, can get involved in legitimate, secure projects. Now without further ado, I'll go through the website first of all and show you a bit about who we are and what we are doing. Right, here is our website, aircentralstation.com. Right, first of all I'd like to say, if you want to join our Telegram group, which I definitely would recommend, click on this link here, it will take you straight to our group. Now we are a community run token, so we want to make sure that your voice is heard, so please join the Telegram group. Right, so I'll start with, here we plan to solve several issues with the developer side and investor side of things. We have all seen the BSC has turned into a pump and dump, leaving many investors wondering where to turn. Now our brand promise is to deliver the best long-term project with the most upside potential, so slowly with the support of the community, we will be the first low-entry launchpad in 2023. Now we know this will take time to build, so understand while we move forward with this project, we will be bringing on new team members with the best skill set to accomplish these goals. Now I believe we actually have over 100 people working for us at the moment. We are trying our very best to make sure this goes extremely well. So issues that Air Central Station resolves. So we know that reward tokens usually benefit early investors. Often these early investors are the only people who see a return on their investment. So at Air Central Station, when we partner with our reward tokens, we offer two solutions for the community to vote on. So solution one, we can vote to sell the rewards and opt into a new project. That new project can be anything that the community votes on. Solution 2, we will drop the rewards to all our token holders. Nothing will be done without the community's permission. So this will be the first fully run community project that has come around in some time. So as I said before, your voices are key. We want to make sure that every single person is heard and everyone has an input. So this is actually my favourite part, which is the airdrop. So holders will receive airdrops in these categories to make it fair and evaluated every 30 days. We will lower the floor for the new investors while still being able to reward our big holders. So here's the breakdown. Explain this first. We understand that not everyone has a bunch of money to take chances, so we want to provide a low entry point for every investor. So tiers will be based on purchase, not time of current value. So tier 1, it costs 0.5 BNB to get involved. Tier 2, 1.5 BNB. Tier 3, 3 BNB. So just to explain it a bit more, if you're involved in tier 3 for example, the money we make from investing in projects will then be distributed to our holders in tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. But the percentage difference is, if you're in tier 3, they will get a total of 45% of the money made. So that will be distributed towards the tier 3 holders. Tier 2 will be 35%, and tier 1, 20% of the money made will go towards the tier 1 holders, if you follow where I'm coming from. So our airdrop wallet will be controlled by the community. So 7% of every transaction will be used to buy into new projects. So during our AMAs, every community member will have the chance to ask all the questions they need to make an informed decision on the project in question. So our total token supply started at 100 billion. Our airdrop tax is 7%. Liquidity tax 3%, marketing 3%, buyback and burn 1.5%, and very importantly, insurance tax is 1.5%. So understand we do have a team of validators, including myself, but even though we validate and we research into projects, there's still a chance that a project just might not go well. So that 1.5% insurance tax is to cover any losses and make sure that we are covered, protected, and also make sure that you guys are protected as well. So our roadmap is actually going to be updated. Actually, our website is going to be updated very soon. It's in the process. I'll run through this very quickly. So Q1 2022, set a good track record of investment and expand on the board of project investigators. As I said before, I am one of them. Q2 2022, open our Air Central Shark Tank, where we provide funds to help certified projects get off the ground. Q3 2022, start building our launchpad, where we will make low entry positions available to everyone. Q4 2022, make voting website and tracking on progress since inception. And Q1 2023, launch fully operational launchpad with streamlined project verifications and funding for projects all in one place. So here is the team. We'll start with Richard Miller. He's actually the CEO and founder of the project. We have Okijuku Williams, which is the trending specialist. We have Daniel Gold, he's the web developer. Lamar James, he's the co-owner and head of merchandising. And we have myself, Alan O'Kelly, as you saw in the beginning of the video. I am the manager and YouTube operator. So that is our website. Now I'll go on to our first utility, which I absolutely loved to this when it came out. It came out nearly 30 days ago. So it's actually on the token exchange. Our token is here, Earn ACS. So our current APR is 1,553%. This is our staking pool. This only has about a day and a half left of this particular pool. Now we will be releasing other pools in the next day or two. We actually did start at 28,000%. We wanted to make sure we rewarded our early holders, the people who believed in us and actually invested their own money and took a chance with us. Now I'll be honest, our next pools, the staking pools will not be as high as 28,000%. We want to make sure it's sustainable. But I'd say if you look at this and there's the day left of this, I'd recommend getting involved for under a day. You'll still make a decent amount of money in a day, return on your ACS tokens, and you will definitely need the tokens as well when we actually release our new utilities. Our second utility, I'll go to this page, which is mint.aircentralstation.com. Now you can connect a wallet. You need a Phantom wallet, but this is our NFTs. So you can actually buy NFTs on here. It actually works out about $50 an NFT. I'll go on to our Twitter page. You have a bit more of a selection of the images of some of our NFTs. This one is actually one of my favorite ones. I love this one, to be fair. Here's another one, and here's another one. We actually have 500 in total, so feel free to buy one. As I said, they're only $50, and we are trying to make them as affordable as possible, especially as we're at the beginning of our stage in the project. We want as many people to get involved as possible, but in my opinion, these will be worth quite a substantial bit more in the future. But as I said, that is just my opinion. Right, now that was a little bit of information about Air Central Station. We do have a lot of partnerships which we already have established. We have a lot of partnerships in the work as well. But one thing I will say is that we have been able to establish and build a big network of other projects and individuals in the crypto space. We are building something special, and we want you to be part of our journey. Now, I'm not saying to FOMO everything you have into our project, but we are definitely worth a chance. We're doxed, we're out here in the open, you know who we are. Give us a chance, and let's see what we can do together.